Hello and welcome to lesson 4 for trig for right angles. We're going to look at a quick reminder of the sine and the cosine ratio, and then we're going to start calculations for the tangent ratio. You know you've been successful if you can calculate the opposite side of a triangle using the tangent ratio. So our three trig ratios, remember we looked at before, we looked at our sine ratio and our cosine ratio, otherwise known as sin and cos. And today we're going to be looking at our tangent, which is tan. The sine ratio we know is the opposite over hypotenuse, and the cosine ratio is the adjacent over the hypotenuse. So both of them use the hypotenuse. The tangent ratio is the only one that doesn't use the hypotenuse. It uses the opposite and the adjacent. So no hypotenuse for the tan ratio. It's opposite over adjacent. With a right angle triangle here, we've got an angle here at 29 degrees. As always, I'm going to name the sides of the triangle first. So we have the hypotenuse across from the right angle. We have the opposite side across from the angle that we are using, and that leaves the adjacent beside there. So in this case, we've got the adjacent, and it's the opposite we're looking for, so the hypotenuse is not getting used at all, so we can't use the cosine or sine ratio, we have to use the tan ratio. So tan of alpha is equal to opposite over adjacent. So tan of 29 degrees is equal to x over 41. Multiply each side by 41, x is equal to 41 times tan of 29 degrees. So plugging that into our calculator, we have 41 times tan of 29 degrees is equal to 22.7, and that's centimetres. Remember, your units are very important. If you're using a mobile phone, remember turn it sideways for your scientific calculator. And you would have to do 29, then press the tan button, and then times your answer by 41. So that would be you for your mobile phone. Right, example number 2, our angle's up here at 47. Doesn't matter where your angle is, name the size of your triangle. So hypotenuse, opposite, because it's opposite the angle we're using, and that leaves us the adjacent. So again, we are now using the opposite and the adjacent, so it must be the tan ratio. So tan of alpha is equal to opposite over adjacent. Tan of 47 degrees is equal to x over 61. Multiply each side by 61, x is equal to 61 times tan of 47 degrees. So x is equal to, so the calculator, 61 times tan of 47 degrees is equal to 65.4, and it's metres for this one. Remember, with your mobile phone, you'll have to do 47, then press the tan button, and then times your answer by 61. Right, last example, you can hit the pause button here if you want to try it on your own. I'll give you a couple of seconds to find the pause button. Okay, if you're back, we are naming our sides. So we've got the hypotenuse across from the right angle. Across from the angle we're using, we have got our opposite, and that leaves us our adjacent. So we are using the adjacent side and the opposite. No hypotenuse, so it must be the tan ratio. So tan of alpha equals opposite over adjacent. So tan of 23 degrees is equal to x over 95. Multiply both sides by 95 gives us x equals 95 times tan 23 degrees. Putting that into a calculator, 95 times tan of 23 degrees is equal to 40.3, and it's millimetres for this one. There are some questions for you to try. If you go back to your OneNote into your assignment, there are questions for you to try in there, and the answers are at the bottom for you to check.